बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम। अस्सलाम वालेकुम। तो आज के वेबिनार का हम आगाज़ करते हैं। मेरा नाम है ज़िशान अख्तर और मैं आज इस वेबिनार के अंदर आपकी तरफ से आपका होस्ट। हमारा इस वेबिनार का जो मकसद है, जो टॉपिक है, वो है कि हाउ टू इंट्रोड्यूस ऑटोमेशन इन योर ड्रॉप शिपिंग वर्कफ़्लो। अपने ड्रॉप शिपिंग के काम के अंदर जो आपके अमेज़न ड्रॉप शिपिंग के रोज़मर्रा के तरीक़ेकार हैं, उसके अंदर आप किस तरह से सॉफ्टवेयर्स की मदद के थ्रू आप उसको ईज़ी और स्मूथ बना सकते हैं। हमारे साथ जो हमारे गेस्ट मौजूद हैं उनका नाम है यूजीन और इनका रशिया से ताल्लुक़ है। इनको ज़्यादातर लोग आप लोगों में से इनको नहीं जानते होंगे, लेकिन इनकी बनाई हुई प्रोडक्ट जो है उसको ज़्यादातर लोग या जानते होंगे या आपने सुना होगा। ये गेट मोर ट्रैक के फाउंडर भी हैं और ओनर भी हैं और यानी कि गेट मोर ट्रैक के पीछे जो मेन पर्सन है, आज हम उनको आपके सामने लेकर आ रहे हैं। ये वेबिनार एक्सपर्ट लोगों के लिए है या उन लोगों के लिए है जो ऑलरेडी अमेज़न के ऊपर ड्रॉप शिपिंग कर रहे हैं और उनको एक अरसा गुज़र चुका है। क्योंकि ये वेबिनार फ़ोकस करता है आपके वर्क फ़्लो के ऊपर, आपके वर्क फ़्लो को ऑटोमेट करने के ऊपर, सॉफ्टवेयर्स आपके अमेज़न अकाउंट के साथ अटैच करके वो काम जो आप रिपीट कर रहे हैं, जो आप बार-बार कर रहे हैं, जिसमें आप अपने अपने टाइम को बचा सकते हैं, उसको आप किस तरह से मैक्सिमम बचा सकते हैं। तो आइए वेलकम करते हैं हमारे होस्ट को और बाय द वे ये जो वेबिनार है ये आगे ये उर्दू में हम नहीं कर सकते। हाय यूजीन और यू? हाय यूजीन वी कैन नॉट हियर यू। कैन यू गिव मी अ सेकंड? Yep. Can you check your mic because I cannot hear you. Still no audio. I'm going to try to add you again. हमारे जो होस्ट हैं उनका शायद कोई नेटवर्क का इशू है, तो कुछ ही मिनट्स में वो अपना इशू रिज़ॉल्व करके दोबारा हमारे साथ आ जाएँगे। तो जितनी देर हमारा होस्ट अपने सिस्टम को दोबारा जॉइन कर रहे हैं हमारे वेबिनार से, उतनी देर मैं आपको ये बताता चलूँ कि ये जो वेबिनार है इसके अंदर एक इस तरह का सॉफ्टवेयर डिस्कस किया जाएगा। चूँकि मैं उनसे पहले इस चीज़ के ऊपर सारा डिस्कशन कर चुका हूँ कि किस तरह से काम करेगा और उसका क्या फ़ायदा होगा, एक आम इंसान को क्या फ़ायदा होगा। तो ये जो सॉफ्टवेयर है ये मेनली आपके वर्क फ्लो को किस तरह से टैकल करेगा। अभी हम में से ज़्यादातर लोग वीए होते हैं यानी कि वर्चुअल असिस्टेंट होते हैं या फिर सर्विस प्रोवाइडर होते हैं। हम लोगों को स्किल हमारे पास होती है और हम उस स्किल का यूटिलाइज़ करके हम मोस्टली लोगों को सर्विस दे रहे होते हैं और मल्टीपल अकाउंट्स हम लोग मैनेज कर रहे होते हैं। तो उन अकाउंट्स को जब हम मैनेज करते हैं, हमारे पास मल्टीपल अकाउंट्स होते हैं, उन सब अकाउंट्स को पैरेलली लेकर चलाना बड़ा मुश्किल हो जाता है क्योंकि आपको मालूम है कि आपको चाइल्ड आईडी बनानी पड़ती है और उस आईडी के ऊपर आप ईच आईडी के डिफरेंट ऑर्डर डिफरेंट उसमें जाना पड़ता है, डिफरेंट आपको सेलेक्ट करना पड़ता है। तो क्या अगर हमारा वर्क फ्लो इस तरह का हो कि हमारे पास सारे ऑर्डर्स इकट्ठे आ जाएँ और हमारा जितनी भी इन्वेंट्री है वो हमारी सिंक्रोनाइज़ हो जाए हमारे सप्लायर्स के साथ, तो हमें बार-बार जाके देखना ना पड़े क्योंकि ये एक बहुत बड़ा एक बड़ी मुश्किल उस वक़्त आती है जब ड्रॉप शिपर्स जो हैं वो ऑर्डर्स रेगुलरली शिप कर रहे होते हैं। लेकिन होता ये है कि कुछ अरसे के बाद उनको मालूम होता है, सुबह उठ के पता चलता है जी सप्लायर आउट ऑफ स्टॉक हो चुका है। तो सप्लायर के आउट ऑफ स्टॉक होने की वजह से उनके बहुत सारे ऑर्डर्स जो हैं वो शिप नहीं हो पाते प्रॉपर्ली और ऑर्डर शिप ना होने की वजह से हमें सस्पेंशंस देखनी पड़ती हैं, जिसमें आजकल आपको पता है कि ऑर्डर शिप ना करने पे सेक्शन 3 लग जाता है और बहुत जल्दी लग जाता है। इसलिए इस तरह की काफ़ी सारे मामलात को टैकल करने के लिए ये सॉफ्टवेयर बनाया गया है। तो इस सॉफ्टवेयर के अंदर आपकी जितनी जितनी भी इन्वेंट्री है वो आपके सप्लायर्स के साथ अटैच हो जाती है। जैसे ही आपका सप्लायर आउट ऑफ स्टॉक होता है वो आपको भी आपके अमेज़न अकाउंट में आपकी इन्वेंट्री को आउट ऑफ स्टॉक कर देते हैं। जैसे ही वहाँ पे प्राइसेज़ चेंज होती हैं वो यहाँ पर भी चेंज हो जाती हैं। ये सॉफ्टवेयर्स और ये टेक्नोलॉजी कोई नई नहीं है, ये एक अरसे से मार्केट में चल रही है। जो लोग पहले काम कर रहे थे वो इसको इस्तेमाल कर रहे हैं और वो उससे काम कर रहे हैं। लेकिन इश्यू ये है कि पाकिस्तान के अंदर ज़्यादातर लोग ऑटोमेशन पे इतना काम नहीं कर रहे। ज़्यादातर लोग जो हैं वो मैनुअली काम कर रहे हैं। उसका की मेन वजह ये है कि पाकिस्तान में मैन पावर थोड़ी-सी सस्ती मिल जाती है मुकाबले बाहर के ममालिक से। तो कुछ ये भी वजूहात हैं कि ज़्यादातर लोग जो हैं वो मैनुअली चलते हैं। लेकिन चूँकि आगे हमें ऑटोमेशन की तरफ जाना है और हमें ये सब कुछ करना है, तो उसके लिए हमें फिर इस तरह के सॉफ्टवेयर का सहारा लेना पड़ेगा जो हमारा वक़्त बचा सकें या कम वक़्त के अंदर कम मेहनत करके हम लोग किस तरह से ज़्यादा काम कर सकते हैं। तो जी हमारे होस्ट हमारे साथ वापस आ चुके हैं।
Hi. Wow.
हाय जीन, इट्स रियली ग्रेट टू सी यू।
Uh, Sounds cool. Sounds cool. So, hi guys. I hope everything is okay.
I have while you were away, I gave like a brief introduction of the software you are bringing here. I haven't disclosed the name or anything else, but I have just
Okay.
told them how it's going to work and how it is going to make their life easier in the drop shipping. So, starting with you, I would love to ask. First of all, I really love the city you belong to. I told you earlier that so audience, Eugene belonged to Saint Petersburg, and it is on the western side of Russia. It's near to the border, and it's like a very beautiful city. And
Yeah, it's good.
you, yeah, and
Hi.
Mr. Eugene is, as I told you earlier, Mr. Eugene is owner and founder of Get More Tracks, and I think that all of you have heard of or even used Get More Tracks. So the guy is here, and we will ask a few questions about himself, about his background, about what he is bringing new for you guys. So, Mr. Eugene, can you tell us some about yourself for the audience, like journal yourself?
Okay, so about my experience in dropshipping. I'm in dropshipping, I think, maybe for 5 years. I started in 2017, I think. We dropshipped with my partner from Amazon to eBay, so it's opposite side. And we
Okay.
did it maybe for a couple of years before eBay decided to change some algorithms and suspend dropshipping accounts. And after we started Amazon to Amazon dropshipping, and it was successful. We found one way how to increase profit up to 150% ROI.
Wow.
Yeah, wow, yes, and we made, you know, but now it's not possible. It's like a trick, because I know a lot of Pakistani like specific tricks. I see it everywhere. Yeah, but
Yeah.
after like 2.5 years, Amazon decided to suspend all accounts who use this trick. And
Yeah. Yeah.
on
Right.
accounts, I have almost 20,000 US dollars suspended, so I cannot get it back.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
very
that's
interesting.
sad.
But anyway, it's very interesting story. But now I understand how people work and about worries, and yeah, so we know this market well.
Yeah, yeah, and that's very unfortunate because that's very unfortunate that Amazon have to take drastic steps to reduce the tricks that people are using in the market. And because of those tricks, the people who are doing the business even the rightfully or even the right way, they get disturbed and they get the payment stuck like you did and like many other people have done it. So it's really a curse of the market that the people are using the black tricks.
Of course, I think you should know how to work on Amazon by using dropshipping. So you do dropshipping for a while, like 1 year maybe, collect some money and invest to different scheme like FBA or private label or wholesale arbitrage. I think it's more safe, but you never know what Amazon will decide to do, because I have a lot of stories. like we suspended one huge account with 100,000 sales per day for a few
Uh-huh.
months without any reason. So we just thought, oh, maybe it's a fraud or like intellectual property or something, but it was not good, you know.
Yeah, on Amazon, I think things happen, and they happen like quite oftenly. Like I have seen even in the private label and in the wholesale, like things out of the blue happens. Like we are not even expecting that that would happen. So that's a part of the business. But as far as drop shipping is concerned, I think drop shipping is a very easy to start with. Like it's very user friendly for a new person who's entering the market, because doing the private label or even the wholesale, you are holding the inventory which you are not even sure that it will just that we will be able to sell it. And in the PL we have to make the brand and everything, but good thing come to those who spend time, money, efforts, and their brain. So but the drop shipping is also a very fruitful business, if done right, because drop shipping is a legit business. But because drop shipping is very easy, and people can kind of lose their track very easily on the drop shipping, but if you stick in your nose direction, then I think the things will change, things will kind of get better. So the whole dropshipping community and the whole Brackley community is united on making the dropship business right and better for the people, and that's why we are also bringing you on board, and we are also presenting you to the people, because I think that your software is going to make their life very easy. Because right now I have seen the agencies are having like many people, like even array of computers, they are managing orders. Some people are only putting the data in the Google Sheet and only exporting it back. Some people are only updating the prices. Some people are only updating the inventory. They are always seeing to the supplier that hey, they have gone out of stock. And, like it's a very hectic work currently people are doing. So I think that this software will have a huge impact on the market. So
Yes,
and
okay,
yeah,
continue.
please go on. Please go
Okay,
on.
so just a couple years ago, because we sold from Amazon to Amazon, and there was no any software to manage items from Amazon to Amazon. So I just my first software, I made it for
Hmm.
myself without any developers. So it helped me to see prices from suppliers from Amazon, and if Amazon is out of stock, to change it in my store. If Amazon change some prices, it will be changed in my store as well. It's my first project, but after we made
Hmm.
DS Autopilot, it's much bigger. It's more useful for people. Yeah, I will show you just in a couple of minutes.
Sure, all right. And about Get More Tracks, it's quite famous software here in Pakistan. A lot of people are have used it, and a lot of people know what it does, and they have experience with it. So, can you share your journey or a bit information about Get More Tracks?
So I think Get More Tracks began 1.5 years ago. It's a very interesting story. When Amazon decided to add VTR metric,
Mm-hmm.
and I thought, okay, if Amazon suspends account for VTR, so I need a solution how to resolve it. But there was only one service. I think it's Shipper Bay or something.
Right.
And yeah, but I don't know. I thought maybe I can do it for myself. So I just made it for myself. And
Mm-hmm.
after I just shared with my friends and made this short video on YouTube in Russian, like 10 minutes video, how to use Get More Tracks and nothing more. So after just my friends give it to other friends, these other friends gave it
Mm-hmm.
to other friends. I don't know how, but some Pakistani people knew about it. And it worked. Everyone, like 1 year after, everybody knows about Get More Tracks. It's a very interesting story.
Yeah,
So we don't spend
that's the power of that's the power of community, because a community is very powerful.
and I know most of dropshippers now from Pakistan, because every time I go to Berkeley Facebook group, I see more and more people. Like the last week, you have 5,000 more people. It's something unbelievable.
Yeah, that's right. So we will now proceed towards the software, the DS Autopilot software. So, can you tell the audience that what it does, like the general introduction, before we go to the presentation?
Okay, so this software helps you to automate all routine jobs like check your suppliers if suppliers change prices or they went out of stock, and we can change it to your in your store. So you don't need to care about suppliers anymore. You don't need to have like 100 people to manage your suppliers.
Mm-hmm.
It's the main feature. We have like order section. So if you have a lot of accounts like 10, 20, and etc., you can manage all orders in one place. You don't need to like go to Amazon every time to confirm this order. We have financial reports. We have now 5 suppliers we support. More will be added soon. And also, I will tell you some things later. Just need to open my presentation. But
Okay.
anyway, I made it for myself before because I want to. So I didn't want to have like 100 people of my team. I just wanted to save my time because automation saves you like tons of time. You
Exactly.
don't have a lot of people to manage it. Before I remember, so we use different software to like SKU grid. It's very difficult to set it up. It's like from 20 years ago. I don't know. They don't update it anymore, I guess. It's a huge headache. I remember one time. It's a very interesting story. It was
Mm-hmm.
COVID-19, and we had an item. It's like tissues or something, antibacterial tissues. And one night, I just went sleep and I received notifications about sales. I thought, okay, we have a lot of sales. It's good. Like every 5 seconds, zing, zing. Okay, I'm happy because I have sales. After a couple hours, I thought something wrong. It's not typical case. And I just went
Yep.
to Amazon and check. Okay, Amazon is out of stock like, as a supplier, and I have 300 orders of one item, and it's out of stock. I cannot buy it anywhere. And I thought, okay, I lose my account. So that's why I decided to do some software because you never know. You never know when it will be out of stock.
Exactly.
Very important to keep it.
Exactly. And I clearly understand what happened to you, because that have happened to me as well many time. And I know this product can give me this much order, and as soon as I start getting more order, then I get suspicious. Oh, everything okay in the back end? Let's check if the supplier is in stock. Because what happens is that when supplier is out of stock, then the traffic shift to the next available suppliers, and as we are dropshipper, we are dependent on the first supplier in the first place. So yeah, that happens.
Yeah.
So, okay, let's proceed to the presentation and show the audience that what we have
Okay. So
brought.
two types of presentation. First, just a few slides about me and my software, and the second presentation about screenshot from DS Autopilot. Okay, let's
All
go.
right.
Okay, share screen. Can you see it now?
Yep, I'm just sharing it on the screen.
Okay, now it should be here.
Yep, it's here now.
Okay, just a few words about us. 5 years in e-commerce, as I said. Founder of Get More Tracks. Just small numbers. For the last 6 months, I have different projects like software and some
Mm-hmm.
other services. So I made 400,000 K in US dollars. It's true. Yeah, but some people don't believe me. But anyway, it's possible, guys. But
Yeah, everything is possible.
I spent a lot of time. A few years ago, I sold my apartment and I just invested all money to Amazon. So now it was very
Mm-hmm.
easy. Now I just get profit from it. Anyway, it's possible, guys. Okay. Uh,
Exactly.
okay, so we did drop shipping with my partner for a few years, and these problems we had getting updates when supplier change prices. Maybe it's not so big problem like out of stock, but anyway, if suppliers change prices a bit, you can lose your money, right? Or
Exactly.
if it's out of stock, also you lose your money because Amazon can suspend your accounts. So we had a problem how to compete with other sellers, how to manage prices to get buy box, and how to at the same time get bigger profit. And also we spent a lot of time to make orders from suppliers. We also use Google Tables. And also I had an application to copy address from Amazon to Google Spreadsheet. It saved me a lot of time as well. And of course, Google Spreadsheets, because if you have like 10,000 orders, 10,000 rows, it works very slow, like 5-10 minutes downloading. Well, I think you understand me.
Yes, I
And we can,
understand.
yes.
And I saw the emoji nets. It's like very relative where you put it. Because when we have like multiple accounts, we have multiple like thousands of order on each account, and then we have to scroll down to the end of the latest order, and then we are scrolling and it's updating very slow. And as we reach there and everything, we do our work, but at the end of the day we somehow mistakenly press the delete button, and now the formulas are out and we have to just go again, look through the formulas where it have gone out. So yeah, that's like a very big pain.
Yeah, I played with many things. I made different Chrome applications. I made some softwares to do it. But anyway, so I had only one developer, and it was not so big. But now we have DS Autopilot. It's much bigger. So now we support two marketplaces. It's Amazon US. It's the main marketplace we use now, and Amazon UK. So it's in test now. So we need some people maybe who wants to try it. So if you sell on Amazon UK from Amazon UK, you can use it as well. But I'm not sure it works now well. And also we have 5 suppliers to buy from. It's eBay, Walmart, Amazon US, Home Depot, and Sam's Club will be added in a couple of days. So it's in beta test now. But if you want to try it first, you can do it as well. So
Okay.
what Audios Autopilot can help you? So you can manage all orders in one place. You can upload trackings in one place. Also, you can, for example, if you forgot to confirm your order, we will do it automatically for you, so you don't need to worry about late shipment anymore. We will show you like suppliers updates, when it will be delivered. Also, we'll show you later. So repricing, how to compete with other sellers, how to increase your profits. We have a lot of reports, expenses, and other reports. You can limit user access to different departments. For example, you have a manager has an access to orders, to inventory, but he doesn't have access to settings or etc. So he cannot add new accounts or delete accounts. If you have a team, yeah, and also we can offer semi-automatic ordering. So it works only for Amazon Prime, not for business. But if you need it, we can do it like in a couple of days. We can optimize this application. Also, I can show you
Okay.
later. Okay, so this is just small presentation, and let's go to DS Autopilot. Can you see the application?
Yeah, it's live now on the screen.
Okay, so the main feature, I think, is you can manage all your stores in one place. So you don't need to do it in every store. You don't need to go to VDS every time. You can just switch your account. Okay, now we have here 3 accounts for Walmart, for Amazon US, for Amazon Canada. You can add a new store. So this is dashboard. You can see here like small reports about sales, about your net profit, your cost of goods sales, and also you can see you can choose period for example for the last month, and top 10 sales at sold items. So analyze which items give you more profit. Let's go to inventory. after you add your Amazon account, in 1 hour we'll get your inventory, and you will see everything here. Just switch your account. For example, we need some specific account. This is Canadian Amazon account. Okay, so also you can add new inventory by this button, add a product. Or if you have Excel file, you can import all products in one file. Items also can be filtered by out of stock, so you can see which items is not on suppliers. For example, items, because first time when we uploaded your inventory, we don't know where you buy it, so you need to add source for these items. And also you can see items with errors. Let's go to some items. Let's go to edit. So here you can just see selling link, initial selling price, and here we don't have a source. So we can add the source here. We can add a few sources. For example, we buy this item. Let's go to Amazon. Amazon. Okay. Pick random item. So this is your source item. You buy it from here. You can just add it to this place. Choose your marketplace, Amazon, marketplace, country, and you can choose quantity and set. Okay, save in 1 hour maximum. So we will get all updates about your source items. If now suppliers change prices, so now it's 21.99. If it will be changed, we will change it in your store. If it will be out of stock, we will automatically change it in your store. So you don't need to worry about it. You can add a few sources. For example, if one source is out of stock, but other source is in stock, so we will get prices from this supplier. Also, you can add like Amazon for one source, Walmart for other source, Home Depot. So we will check it anytime. So what else? Inventory. Okay, so any questions for now for this section?
I'm just explaining this that as we add a product to the inventory in our traditional Amazon store, we just search the SN and we list the price, we add the quantity, and it goes live. But with this software, we will have to add the product in this software, and as we are adding the product, we have to specify the source as well there. Like we are adding the product, we also have to specify the source. It can be from Sam's Club, Walmart, or Amazon Prime as well. Am I right?
Yes,
Okay,
exactly.
and and this software, what this software will do, it will keep crawling on the supplier for the specific product, and as soon as the supplier goes either out of stock or it changes the price, the same changes will be reflected on our Amazon store. That's right.
Exactly. Using your profit formula. So we have a setting, so you can choose how much profit you want, like 10% ROI, 30%. We will calculate it, depends on your profit formula.
Okay. All right. Okay. Yep.
Okay, let's go ahead. The second section, it's orders. We have some filters to make it easier. You can see tabs here, new, return, with problems. So you can set up it custom. For example, we had tab get refund from Amazon. It means something wrong with the order, or some customers ask us to make a refund. So we can like put all orders here. It's very convenient.
So we have
Okay.
to add them here manually.
No, just you mean orders or statuses?
Okay. So for
Okay.
example, if we have given a refund to a customer on Amazon, so is it going
Uh,
to automatically placed in this tab?
no. So you can do it manually. Just go to your order and you can change status here. So there are some pre-built statuses like return, refunded, and completed, I think. And you can add all other statuses as well you want. So it's up to you.
Okay. All
If
right.
you have some specific statuses, you can just do it. No problem.
Okay.
So you can filter orders. Okay, we have 3 accounts here, right? You can choose to show order for one specific account, or you can choose for all accounts. So also you can see it here, account area. So this is order for AS, Canadian Amazon account. This is
Okay.
just small brief about this order, where to buy it, shipping, how much did you get for this order, and if you add information about your suppliers, it will be shown here as well. Okay, let's go to edit some orders. Okay, let's go to this order. Okay, so what you can see here, we have a few sections here. Here is seller info information. We get it from Amazon, buyer's address, account's name, when it should be shipped, shipping service, and we have a feature here. So you can see here how many days you have to confirm this order. Okay,
Right.
and if you forgot to confirm this order, we will do it for you. Like 2 hours before it should be confirmed on Amazon, we will do it for you, because maybe you just forgot about it, you slept or something, so we can do it for you. So it's a solution for late shipment.
Okay. So
Uh,
so a order never goes to late shipment. Even if we done nothing with the order, it will automatically change to the shipped status.
yes. So this is
Okay.
buy info. You can add here your supplier's order ID. If you edit here, and you set up forwarding from your email, we can check automatically what's going on with your supplier's order. This order we made from Amazon, and we see here it's confirmed. It's not shipped yet. Once it will be shipped, status will be changed to shipped. So you don't need to log into your Amazon buyer account. You don't need to go to email to check status. And also we see here, according to Amazon, when it will be delivered. So everything in
Okay.
one place.
Okay, so
Uh,
here is a quick question here. So
okay.
this will also work for the other suppliers as well, because now this is according to the Amazon as supplier. But let's say we have Walmart or Sam's Club at the back end as a supplier. So the status will
So,
automatically change as well.
so now we have for Walmart, Home Depot, eBay, I guess, and Sam's Club will be added soon. So anyway, for most the biggest suppliers, it works already.
And the status will change
Uh,
as well.
yes,
Okay, then I think it will be very helpful, very time
of
saving.
course. Yeah, because for me, because when I had a small team, sometimes somebody forgot to confirm order, and for me it was a big headache. It's late shipment, and Amazon says, "Okay, I want to suspend your account." It's a big problem.
Yeah.
Okay, so here you can add a tracking number. You can get it from Get More Tracks or from other places you want. Just add it here, add shipping dates, carrier, and etc. And here you can see your sell price from your store. So we sold it for 45.5 Canadian dollars, and we
Okay.
bought it for 25.60. So you should add it here to get your profit. So we have $17 profits, 37% margin, and 78 ROI. And what else? So we have note here. If you see there are some problems with orders, like usually we do, Maybe it's out of stock or something. We change status with problems and right here, out of stock. Out of
Okay.
stock. Now you see in your order list some specific orders with problems. Okay, let's try now. Okay, save. Let's go to orders. Something wrong with my internet. Okay, save. Oh, strange, something wrong. Boom. Let me 1 minute to check it in other computer. Okay. Problems. Command F. Okay, so now we can go to this tab with problems. So you don't
Okay.
need to try to find this order somewhere. You have a huge list of orders. You can just go to with problems tab and you will see this order here. So it's very easy to keep it in one place. So you see note here, okay, out of stock with problems. Okay, so you can manage it. So what else? So maybe in a couple of weeks, we will add a new feature to adding automatically tracking numbers from your suppliers. So now it doesn't work. So you should do it manually, but in a couple of weeks, it will be automatically. So if we get a notification from your supplier, we will add tracking number here for you automatically, and we will confirm your order. So you don't need to do it manually anymore. It's very useful as well.
All right. And what will happen to the orders which do not get tracking numbers from the suppliers? Will it go to the different tab where we have to see them manually, or what will happen?
Yes, you can confirm it manually without tracking number with an empty tracking number.
Okay.
Yeah, there is only one. It's like usual you do. If you don't have a tracking number, you just go to Amazon, confirm this order. Okay, once you add a tracking number, you can confirm order from here. So you don't need to go to Amazon again. You just do it from here. So confirm order, and all this information you added tracking number will be sent to Amazon. So it's very useful as well. So you can manage all orders in one place. Yeah, I think for orders section now it's all what I wanted to tell you. Maybe you have some question. Yeah, also you can filter by some period. Okay, we want to see orders from 1st to 9 July. Okay, so we don't have for this date. Anyway, also you can search some specific order numbers from here if you need. Yeah,
Okay.
for orders, that's all I think.
All right.
Any questions?
No, it was quite straightforward. Like everything goes well.
Yeah, and I think it's the most important feature for all drop shippers. It's repricing. So it's possible we have three options for you. We have just Autopilot repricer. We have integrations with other repricer. So there is, I will show you in format.com. Yeah, so you can use this repricer if you want. It costs something, but maybe you know how to use it. Also, you can add channel max. Also, we work with these guys. If you don't want to
Okay.
pay extra, you can use yeah, our reprice. So what about repricing? How it works? Yeah, I think it's if you have 10 items, it's not a problem for you to keep these items. But if you have 10,000 items, repricer is what you need.
Exactly.
And yes, so how it works? When we see your supplier doesn't have products in stock, the repricer will change your stock as well. So it will be set to 0. So you don't get any sales anymore until supplier will in stock again. So once we see suppliers in stock, we change it to random quantity or how much you want quantity we can set for you. Uh, in case he changed prices, supplier, we can change prices in your store by your profit formula as well. So if you want to get 30% ROI, we will do it for you. So calculate your price, final price in your store. And about buy box, we try to get buy box because there are many sellers on Amazon account, right, in buy box. So the repricer, what it can do, if we see other sellers, we try to compete with other sellers. We try to give you a bigger percentage of buy box. So if you have bigger percentage of buy box, you will get more sales. At the same time, we don't. We try to get to give you more profit. I mean, we increase all time your price. At the same time, we try to keep buy box. Do you understand what I mean?
Yep. I think
Yep.
that it means that you're going to follow the buy box criteria. You're going to reduce the price as much as possible just to get the buy box while staying
Yep.
in the profit and whilst keeping the profit up to maximum as well. So there are two
Yep.
types of repricing going on, one with the competition and one for the profit.
Yes, yes. Okay, so I don't want to show it now because it takes some time to set it up. But anyway, so also you can have a few strategies for different items. Maybe for one item you want 30% profit, for other item you want 100% profit. You can do it as well. So just add a strategy and just set it up. Okay,
Okay.
let's go to reports. I know it's a big headache to keep all financial one place, to see your profit, to see your sales. We have two reports. Your sales report, so you can choose a period you want to see. Let's go to July, and you can see here all date and see how many orders you have for this day. Okay, for July 2nd, we had one sale for this specific account. We have this revenue, we have orders, some expenses, and etc. Also, you can see for this period which items you sold. Okay, so we see which item we sold, how many orders we got from this item, revenue, ROI, and etc. So if you want just to analyze items with good sales, you can just go here. And it doesn't matter you have 10 items or you have 1 million items. Anyway, it works very fast. Uh, and we have a second report about expenses. There are two reports, like one-time expense or regular expenses. For example, I pay every month for multi-login software, and I don't need to add this expense every month again. So if I add it to regular expenses list, it will be added every month to this report. So just to keep all expenses in one place. For example, I have salary, it will be added automatically as well. So you don't need to worry about it anymore.
All
I
right.
hope it's clear because for me it was a big headache. I had some expenses like I will show you a subscription fee for Amazon account, but every time I forgot to add it manually to Google Tables and deduct it from my profit. But now we can get it automatically as well. So we get information from your seller account as well. So for this account, Amazon charged $35 for subscription fee. Okay. What else? I know it's very important for if you have a team to limit access for different users. For me,
Right.
it was a big problem as well. So here we have three types of users. Each administrator. Administrator has access to all features, all settings. We have a manager. A manager can manage only orders and inventory. So he doesn't have an access to settings or etc. to add or to remove accounts. And we have researcher. Researcher can access only to inventory. So if you have a guy who just makes research, he can add items, but he cannot see orders, repricing settings, and etc. Yeah. What else? We have a help center. So it's a huge area it helps you to set up the software. Also, we have Facebook group. If you have any questions, we can help you. And also, if you want to help you to set up your store, to set up your account, you just can call us and we will do it with you. Like 1 hour, if you need 2 hours, we can do everything for you. Set up all your seller accounts, all your buyers accounts, and etc.
All right.
Uh, yeah, I think that's it. What I wanted to tell you about our plans. In a couple of months, I think we will release a researching tool. So it
Mhm.
helps you to find new items to sell. So we have a few suppliers. You just add your items you want to sell. For example, we want to sell this garage light, and automatically we will find you items in other sources. So you don't need to find where to buy this item, right?
Oh, so it will be like a supplier finding software.
Yes, yes. I hope we will release in a couple 3 months. I hope so. And
Okay.
also we have one application, but we don't use it now, but we can do it for you as well. Uh, I will show you. So we can copy here buyer's address, and using special application, you can go to Amazon buyer account and it will be added automatically. So you don't need to copy paste every time. So just type two buttons, and it will be added to Amazon buyer account automatically. Also, we will
All
add it
right.
to Walmart, to Sam's Club, to Home Depot, like very soon. So I think it for me it saved a lot of time. So you don't need to keep many people to make ordering because it's very easy.
Right.
Yeah, I think
So
that's all what I wanted to tell you. And also, so now it's still in test. We offer it for free, so you can join and try it for 2 3 months. I think it will be for free. And after 2 3 months, we have special offer for blacklist students. It's
oh, that's
seventy
so
percent
great.
Yeah, it's 70% discount. So pricing is not released yet, but anyway, it will be cheaper than other services. As you know, Get More Tracks, it's very famous. We just little bit
Yeah.
cheaper than other services like Genius or Shipper, but
Mm.
we have many customers. I think we will do it the same for, especially for Pakistani guys. I know for you it's a bigger problem, uh, not like for Americans, because Americans have a lot of money. Yeah, but for Pakistani, yeah.
Yeah,
So
that's
that,
really nice.
yeah. So any questions,
So
guys, about yes,
yeah,
Autopilot or Get More Tracks?
I have few questions from myself. So by the user, by creating the user in the system, like in the settings, we can create the users, and those users, they can be admin or they can be sub admin or they can be manager or only like a low level permission user. So is there a way that we can allot a one user only to add the inventory, but we can also limit that which accounts they can access, like they can access only 10 accounts and the other user can only access the other 10 accounts.
So we don't have this feature now, like account limitations, but also we want to do it because if we have any requests, like somebody will tell us, okay, so we want to limit these users to some specific accounts, yeah, we can do it.
Mm-hmm.
So now you can limit only for specific sections, like you can add 3 managers and they will have
Okay.
access only to orders, to inventory. You can add a few admins, it doesn't matter. But for a
Okay.
specific account, it doesn't work now, but it will be added. Yeah,
Okay,
definitely.
I'm asking this question because most of the time the agencies here in Pakistan, they have like multiple sub teams inside their agency. Like some people are doing only UK in their agency, some are doing USA, and some are doing from the different type of suppliers. Because I've seen that they have created different teams. So it will be very helpful if they can only give specific type of account to a specific person. They can do all the division, because this way they will be able to gauge their performance accordingly. Like this team is not performing well, another, because the reporting system in the software is really nice. We can have everything on a single page with a single click, and all the filtering is there. So this is just a suggestion. If you can add this type of feature in the setting, it will be really great.
Yeah, of course. We thought about it, and some people ask about it, so definitely we will add it. Just we need
All
some
right.
time. So now we focused on adding new suppliers. So now we finished with Sam's Club. After
Okay.
we will do some repricer settings as well. Yeah, and next level, yeah, researching tool will be released in a couple 3 months, I guess. And yeah, so it's very important to us to get your feedback because story about get more tracks. So we got a lot of feedbacks about a lot of requires from users. Then they ask
Hmm.
us about, can you please add this feature? Can you add this filter? So that's why get more tracks is very popular because we added a lot of features. Just people ask us about it.
Yeah.
So also you want for DS Autopilot. If you need some specific supplier, if some people say us the same, okay, we need like Zoro, like we have 10 people, okay, we will edit, no problem.
All
Yeah,
right.
so we are growing. So yeah, in a few months it will be like much bigger with much bigger
Okay.
options. Yeah, I
All
hope
right.
you will like it.
Yeah, for sure. And also, I have seen that there is that we can attach Amazon seller account with this software. But is this a way we
Yes.
can attach eBay and Walmart seller account to the software, or it currently only work with the Amazon?
Yeah, so we try to add, so it's possible for Walmart, but as we
Okay.
don't sell on Walmart, we didn't test it. So you can upload orders, download and upload orders from Walmart into Walmart, but
Okay.
it doesn't work for repricing. So it's only for orders.
Okay. So it only works on a few places. And what about eBay?
eBay we don't support now, only as a
Okay.
supplier. But also if you want eBay, so it's very easy to edit. It's very easy.
All right.
So you just need to get a few customers who wants it, and we will edit. No problem. So
Okay. And about the suppliers, currently we have sorry, currently we have only like two, three suppliers which are going to be onboarded: Walmart, Sam's Club, and Home Depot. So where do you see it in like next 6 months? Like how many more suppliers are going to be there?
yeah, I think maybe 10 more suppliers because we need
Okay,
2, maybe 3 weeks to add one more supplier. So if you have a request or like 10 people ask us about new supplier, yeah, we can do it.
hmm,
No problem. So you just
all
need
right.
to some requests.
Okay, and there is another new thing that can be done, because currently we are shifting the paradigm on towards distributor model, because there are several distributors in US and UK who wants to fulfill the drop shippers order, because the big suppliers, they don't usually they are not very welcoming to the drop shippers and their orders. So those suppliers, they are like home based supplier or like a warehouse based supplier. They provide a list of products to the drop shippers. So currently we are integrating with our seller account. Is there a way that in near future you are going to roll out an application for those distributors who we can onboard. So for example, they have their portal, we have orders from their listing, they see in their portal, and then they can kind of ship for us, and it automatically gets back and forth in the system.
Yeah, they thought about it. If you have a report like CSV file or something, I think probably it's possible as well.
Okay.
But there is a problem. How do you get updates from your supplier? How frequently is it? Like one time a day or one time a month? Well, it depends. It depends.
Right.
But
All
anyway,
right.
very well. So if you need it, just let's talk about it.
Sure. You will get a lot of feedback from ourselves. And about clearing the pricing thing, and so you have told that this software is coming to the market as free software for the Brackley community. It is going to be free for Brackley for 2 months.
Yeah, it's free for 2 months because we don't have billing now. So we don't sell it now because we just need to get more users to try. After
Okay.
we add billing system, it will be paid. But anyway, for Berkeley students, it will be a 70% discount.
Oh, okay. So after using for free for 2 months, Brackley students can avail up to 70% off on the subscription on the pricing.
Yes.
And the pricing are not yet revealed, or they will be rolled out soon.
Yeah, we'll release it soon, and I will let you know.
Okay.
Anyway, it will be cheaper than other services because I
Okay.
think it's better to have people than like huge prices, like $1,000, $2,000 per account. It's huge prices because I know one service. It's very famous in Russian-spoken countries. You know what?
Mm-hmm.
They charge 10% from your profit. For example,
Oh.
if you have 100,000 profit, they charge you $10,000 per month.
Uh-huh.
That's why we have a lot of Russian customers as well, because they
Mhm.
don't want to pay $10,000 for software.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. So these are all the questions from my side. So let's take some questions from the audience. Okay, and there are a lot of questions, but I'm only going to take which are relevant to this stream only.
Okay. But is it
S-
possible for me to see it or not? It's only for you.
Can you see it on the screen?
No, I don't.
Okay, so I'll narrate the question for you. It says
Okay.
that any supplier, or the question is more like any specific supplier. I think the question is already answered, but let's rephrase them once again for them.
Okay. So if you need some specific supplier we don't have, let us know. So we just want to, to collect a few people. If a few people ask us to add
Hmm.
this supplier, we will add it. But if there is only one person who needs some specific supplier, yeah, we
Hmm.
can do it for you, but it will be like extra payment for this supplier because it
Oh,
takes some time to. It's
all right.
few for few people it will be for free, but if you need some specific supplier, if you need it emergently, like
Hmm.
in 1 week, you can do it, but it will cost you something.
Okay, so it will be paid service. All right.
Yes.
So the next question is, Mr. Eugene, can you tell us about the tracking issue in USA and what get more tracks offered for tracking?
So it's a question about like for a new user, for get more tracks, or I just didn't understand what he means.
He means that currently there is a tracking issue in USA that Amazon tend to sniff out the fake tracking issue, and they tend to suspend the accounts which are practicing more the fake tracking. So he is asking that is there an update in the get more track to evade such problem?
So there are no updates because we still don't know how Amazon understand its fake tracking. Because I have some friends, they talk to Amazon and they said like it's not really about tracking, it's also about customer complaints. So if you
Mhm.
customers see what item was delivered but it's not delivered, so he can call to Amazon and Amazon
Mhm.
starts to investigate what happened. So, and Amazon see what's its wrong tracking number or etc. So there is no solution to fix it, you know. So we make
Okay.
what we can, but for this type of model of drop shipping from Amazon to Amazon, like you should wait, you should know it. So it's not
Okay.
possible because we tried with FedEx. We have some suspensions as well, but it's drop shipping, guys.
Okay. I have heard from somewhere that the issue with the fake tracking is that those tracking also include those tracking which are already in the system of Amazon. For example, if I'm a supplier and I've used a tracking. Let's say I shipped a parcel using any courier, and I used that tracking, and that is the original tracking for me because I purchased the label from that specific carrier, and I added it into the order of Amazon. But that tracking also reflects into the database of fake tracking software, and when another user uses the same tracking which is already used by another Amazon supplier, that kind of triggers things for them. So do you think there is a problem we can search and we can avoid such tracking which are already in their system?
So the problem, okay, for eBay, if you sell on eBay, it's very easy to check tracking number. If you add tracking number already existing in eBay, eBay will show you its tracking is already in the system, so you can manage it.
Okay.
But for Amazon, it's not possible to check. For example, we get a lot of tracking numbers from USPS, from FedEx, but there is no way to check
All right.
is this track existing on Amazon or not? So we try to do everything we can to avoid this problem, but still it can exist, you know.
All right.
So I just recommend you to, if you worry about tracking issues. Also, one more thing I think Amazon can see. Okay, use
Uh,
Amazon as a supplier, so use
mhm.
Amazon Prime to buy. Amazon
Right.
also can see it. You can do it because before tracking numbers issues, we had some
Hmm.
suspension because Amazon could see, okay, you bought this
Yep.
item from Amazon Prime and you sold it. So Amazon can see everything, much more than
Yeah.
we think.
They are they are kind of matching both. They are even matching from the name and from the address as well. So they
Yes.
kind of know what's happening, especially in
So
Amazon to Amazon dropshipping.
yeah, so in my opinion, there is not only one trigger, not only tracking. I think it's tracking,
Hmm.
it's your buyer, Amazon Prime, buyer's complaints, and some maybe other investigations, but not only one thing. So if
Okay.
you use only tracking numbers, because I have a friend, he told me one story. There was one girl, he drop shipped from eBay only, no Amazon at all, only from eBay to Amazon. And
Okay.
her account on Amazon was suspended as well. Nobody knows what
Mhm.
happened, why it happened,
Mhm.
but it's very
That
interesting
happens a
story.
lot. Yep.
Yeah,
That's
so
right.
if you worry, so my opinion, if you worry about suspensions on Amazon, just stop do drop
Mhm.
shipping, just stay at your home and don't do anything. Anyway, it's a business, guys. It's risky. It's very easy to start, but it's there is some risk to do it.
That's right. So the next question is, uh, at once, how many suppliers can be integrated?
So for now, it's 4 suppliers and Sam's Club in test. Maybe it will be added in a few days. So now we have 5 suppliers.
Okay. So the next question, okay, it's not a question, it's more like a request. So please request him to provide this software for Berkeley students free of charge, at least for first few months.
Yeah, already I
Yep,
offered it.
that's
So if
already
you want
done.
for 3
That's already
months,
done.
yeah,
And
guys. For me, how for the owner, it's very important to get new customers for free. For
mhm,
it doesn't matter. It's I can
mhm,
wait like 1 year. So for me,
mhm.
it's very important your feedback. If you like it, you will use it. Of course, you will pay it because for Get More Tracks, for 6 months it was for free. So you just
Mhm.
receive feedback, how people want to see it, and after 6 months only we started to charge people.
All right. And by the way, just making this clear, this software by Eugene, he have already disclosed that this software is going to be free for 2 months for all of the practice students. And even after the 2 months, it is going to be like a huge discount, like 70% discount on whatever subscription cost they roll out. So whatever the cost it is in the near future, it is going to be 70% less for Berkeley students. And for the first 2 months, it's completely free.
Yes, yes, guys.
Okay. Next question is, can you share the slides in PDF?
Yeah, sure, no problem.
All right, you can provide me this these slides, and I'll just upload for them.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, there are a few questions which are already answered. I am just skipping them. There are a lot of questions actually, but they are repeated questions. The next question is, does this software generate trackings?
So you can integrate it to get more tracks. Just add your accounts, but officially we don't use it. Officially we don't have integration because Amazon doesn't like software with fake tracking numbers. So
Oh
I
yeah.
don't want to show Amazon what DS Autopilot have any integration. By your request, if you want to add it, we can do it. So there is just add your API key, and you can find tracking numbers directly from each order. So just go to order section and just find tracking numbers, and it will be shown here. It's possible.
All right. All right. And then there are repeated questions saying that how many suppliers we can attach at one time. Yeah,
Doesn't matter. So
that's
if you
that's
have now five suppliers, you can add five. For example, if you
okay.
have for each supplier a few sources, you can
Hmm.
add a few.
Okay. And the next one is, sir, you are cool and advanced person, so there is appreciation for you.
Thank you, guys. It's very, for me, it's very, I don't know how to say, appreciate because many customers get more tracks from Pakistan. It's very
Mhm.
interesting for me because I thought most of customers will be from ex-USSR countries, Russian spoken, but now we have most of people from Pakistan, from Bangladesh. And yeah, maybe Mr. Usman didn't tell you, but I hope I will come to Pakistan.
Yeah,
If you want it in personal, I want to make some presentation to meet you in personal. Yeah, maybe see you soon.
yeah. We are planning your arrival in Pakistan.
Sounds
So
cool.
the next question it's in Urdu and it says that will there is there going to be automatic order processing in this software?
Now it's semi-automatic, so you need to push two buttons, a copy address and copy to Amazon. But
Okay.
maybe I'm not sure yet, but we want to do it like for Walmart as a supplier, we can do it. So because I have a friend, he has a service, so he can operate like a few thousand orders from Walmart, so he can do it
Okay.
automatically. Maybe we will integrate it.
All right. So the next question is, how can this software help to get buy box?
Okay, so how buy box works depends on your price, depends on your shipping time. Amazon
Mhm.
decide how to gives you to buy box or not. So we play with prices because it's only one thing we can do. So we play
Mhm.
with prices, and when we get buy box, we just try to keep it. If we keep buy box, we try to increase price again. And if we have still buy box, we try to increase it more to get more profit anyway. If you
All
lost
right.
buy box, just change it smaller and wait again.
We come to the last point where like the maximum price we can get the buy box.
Yes, yes.
Okay. So the next question is, what are what are the requirements to get enrolled in this software?
So just go to registration page and just add
Just
your
sign up.
account. Yes, yes, very easy.
Okay.
So guys, one more thing I want to tell you again. So we don't have an onboarding team now, and we see a lot of customers coming every day, but they don't add Amazon seller account or something else. I think maybe because it's takes some time to set up. So if you
Mhm.
want, just don't worry. Just write me a message. We have a support team. We will make a call with you. We will help you to set up. We can make a call on Zoom or somewhere,
Mhm.
and we will help you set up it. Even if you don't want to use it in the future, it will be for free. Just make a call and we can do it.
Right. So the next question is kind of similar but a little bit different. So they say that what all we need to provide to get on this software. I think that they are asking that how this software is going to know our Seller Central account, how they are going to match.
So you just should add your Amazon account integration. There is API integration. Once we get API access, we will get all your inventory. But for now, for orders, there is some limitation. So you should add
Mhm.
some download some application from Google Chrome, and using this application, you can get all orders as well. Download it to DS Autopilot.
Okay. So the next question is, can we get the tutorial on how to use the software in detail?
Yes, we have a huge tutorial for each section, how to set up Repricer, how to make orders, how to add tracking numbers. Everything is already done.
All right. And the next question is about the support. They say that will you provide any user manual to operate this software in case we need any kind of support in future?
Yeah, it's I mean the same question for help center. So we have already videos how to set up it. If you didn't understand or you need some help, just write us a message. We can make a call and help you with everything you want.
Mhm. Okay. Hmm. There is. So they're asking that can you please tell me again about automatic price up and down? For example, supplier price going to up, software automatically change the price on an Amazon seller account. They are just asking how the repricer will work when there is a change in the supplier's price.
Okay, so if we see supplier change like his price down, but we see we have buy box and we
Mhm.
can increase profit. So we keep the same price, even suppliers is cheaper. So we just want to give you the biggest profit you can get. If
All
supplier
right.
change the price, it's
Mhm.
bigger now. We check your profit formula. If you set up you want to get 40% profit, we check this setting, and if we see
Mhm.
now have like less than this profit formula, we will increase your price on Amazon on your Amazon account. So we keep this minimum profit you set up you want to get.
So, for example, if a price is $10 on Walmart or on any supplier, and we have set the criteria to be in 30% profit, then if the price doubles, then the our price changes automatically in the seller central, still keeping the 30% as profit. And
Yes, yes,
if we have turned on the buy box competitive feature, whatever, I don't know the name, but if we turned that on, then the system will automatically check to get the buy box and was still staying in the profit. It will keep pushing the price
yes,
up, and as soon as it loses the buy box, it come back to the last point and just stays there.
exactly, exactly.
Okay. So, all right, Mr. Eugene, those are all the questions from the audience. So, thank you so much for joining us, and it was a great session, very detailed session. And I'll upload the PDF of the presentation for the audience. And I hope we join again, we discuss again on the software, and I want to see new updates and new features in this software for the future.
Yeah, sure. Just you can add to DS Autopilot Facebook group. We'll add all updates about the software. You can ask any questions about the software. You can write on Facebook and web chat and Telegram as well. We have. If you need some like extra help, we can make a call. It's for free.
All right. So, all right, then let's end this webinar. It's been great webinar, and it's been great to have you as my guest here.
Yeah, thank you guys for coming. Nice to meet you, and I hope to see you in DS Autopilot, and hope to see you in Pakistan as well soon.
Yep, for sure. Thank you so much. Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye bye.